A lender is going to look at 5 things to determine your credit worthiness. Number 1 is your income. Number 2 is the down payment. Number 3 is your credit record and your credit score. Number 4 is your job history. Number 5 is the price of the home you're looking to purchase. Mistake number 2, selecting your lender based on a low interest rate. The lowest rates in town necessarily don't mean the best deal for you. I recommend you talk to 3 lenders, get a printout of what the estimated costs are going to be to fund the loan through them, and make a decision based on those 3 lenders. If you want a referral to a lender, please leave a message below and I will get in contact with you and give you the local lenders that I use. These lenders will be able to help you and guide you through the process. It's understanding to have somebody who's going to be able to teach you what he's doing so you understand the process so you can make the best financial decision for you and your family. Mistake number 3, buying a home that is out of your budget. I counsel with buyers not to be house poor. What do I mean by that? Not to buy a house that's beyond what you're looking to spend. It's important to find a balance when choosing a home. I mean, who wants to give up their Starbucks and their vacations to have a really nice house? So it's important to find that balance that's going to work for the family and for the needs and wants. Mistake number 4, purchasing a home that fits your needs right now. Buying a home is a long-term commitment, so you should really think about what your family's going to look like in the future and what your family looks like now. And you should ask yourself a series of questions about how you think the family may change. You should also think about how long are you planning on staying in this house? Is it a 3 to 5 year house? Is it a 7 to 10 year house? Those are just some questions that you should ask yourself so you can become clear that you're purchasing a house that meets your needs at this time and for in the future. Mistake number 5, not knowing what you want or need. Buyers should take time and work on their needs and wants for their home purchase. Look at the must-haves versus the wants before you begin shopping. However, it's even more important to make a list of wants and needs. Having this list will give you a better idea of what you're looking for in your home. Now, time to go find your house. Please feel free to reach out to us if you need a copy of our needs and wants list. We've worked with buyers on this and we find out it makes the process much easier and much smoother for the buyers, because purchasing a house, there's a lot of moving parts. This makes it much easier. Just post a message down below, we'll get it out to you. Mistake number 6, lowball offers. You obviously want to get a good deal. However, making a lowball offer is like a slap in the face to the seller. There's nothing like getting a negotiation started off where one party is mad because they didn't like what you submitted. These are the type of things you want to keep in mind. The important thing is, let's look at the market data. Let's look at, is it a buyer's market? Is it a seller's market? Let's look at what homes of that caliber, square footage, bedrooms, bathrooms, and those type of things are going for, so we have something to gauge your offer buyer. By knowing this information, it's going to give you a better idea of how to position your offer when submitting it. If you're in a seller's market and there's multiple offers, there's different things that can be done to make your offer look the best. So that's another reason why you should counsel with a professional agent to help and guide you through the process, because they understand how to navigate these waters. Mistake number 7, believing you cannot negotiate terms on new construction. Working with a buyer specialist is important when working with new construction, because the buyer specialist knows all the builders in the area, and they also know all the incentives that the builders offer, so they can help negotiate you a better deal because they understand those incentives and they understand how to use them when negotiating with the builder. A buyer specialist also represents your best interests. The on-site sales representative represents the builder, not you, and they can get you to say or do anything to buy the home, and they're not a licensed sales agent. They don't have to abide by a code of ethics like realtors do. Mistake number 8, not getting a home inspection. A home inspection is like an insurance policy for the home you're about to buy. It gives you a good idea on the health of the home. Are there any major issues on the home that could cost you a large sum of money in the near future. Mistake number 9, not understanding what is fixable and what's a deal breaker. Know what is a major issue and what will cost you a large sum of money, and what is an easy fix. In markets where homes are getting multiple offers and selling in several days, it's important for you to understand what's acceptable and what is not a huge advantage. Understanding what's acceptable and what is not is a huge advantage when making offers and can help your offer get accepted. Mistake number 10, calling a listing agent versus having your own buyer specialist. Having a knowledgeable, experienced buyer's agent working for you, for your interests, means that you always have somebody working and looking out for your best interests. Buyer's agents have a wealth of skills, tools, and resources that are custom tailored to fit the needs of home buyers. If you're interested in sitting down for a buyer consultation with somebody on the Conklin team, reach out to us. We're more than happy to share our process and go through the step-by-step process on how to purchase a home and the pitfalls and what to look for. Contact us. Just leave a message down below and we will get back to you and set that time up. We can do a Zoom call, we can do an in-person meeting and talk to you about the current conditions and discuss all your options when buying a home.